Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a reading with Nephtara Grace. Let's get in this energy. Yeah, happy full moon, total lunar eclipse in Virgo, y'all. The moon was gorgeous last night. I'm in Central time zone here in the States, so the eclipse was visible about, a little before 2:30 a.m. my time. Regardless, the energy is dope. New Year's coming up. This is a long gateway to this equinox. I will tell you that. Suvulo, the sun coming through like a lightning strike, like a thunderbolt, to manifest something with manas, ingwas, limitless possibilities, and hagalas, transformation. It's something. It really is like a thunderbolt of like power. Let me get one of these. It's like, it really was about preparation now. It really was about preparation. It really was. It really was. There's so much Virgo in my chart. I think Virgo is one of the really misunderstood energies of this zodiac, but I'm not going to touch that right now. What I am going to say is this really was about preparation. Let me get a goddess energy out here. Persephone. I can't. Hey, girl, hey. It really was about preparation. My God. We about to see. Not Antonia, not everybody. Key word here is adaptability. I adapt to life's unexpected circumstances. We're going to leave that there. We're not going to go any further with that. Because, listen, it really was about preparation. It's taking me back to a podcast I did. Was it a podcast or Instagram post? It's something, blog post, I don't know. But y'all, in the past month, I was like, it's something, the past 2 months, I'm like, you got to get ready and stay ready so you can be ready. Like, it really is about being prepared. I'm telling you right now, this is about being prepared. This is being prepared for something, because something's going to strike. Something's going to strike, like for real, like pow, like a lightning strike. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Feast of plenty, choice and the consequences, whale song resonating, and crown games, right use of power. Listen, you got Persephone out here with the horsemen. Persephone with the horsemen. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Whale song resonating, and crown games, right use of power. Ha! Hoo! Ha! This right here. What I say? I said it's a long gateway, because it's like I'm looking down a long tunnel. At the end of the tunnel is equinox, but I'm trying to say, my heart. Somebody isn't prepared. Somebody's not prepared. Somebody wasn't prepared for this. That's wild. So I don't know. So they didn't think this was gonna happen. They didn't think it was possible. forever eventuality. What? Michael, what do you want? You want crystal energy or medicine card? Because it's like it's everything. There's somebody wasn't ready. Somebody did something they ain't ready for it, but it's too late. It's too late. Oh Lord, they're not even ready. They're not even ready. Oh Jesus, it's like children. That's what it's like. It's like children playing with something they don't understand. That's what it's like. That's what it's given. Give me some. We're peeking into something. Because it's really not. Yeah, there's no message. It's not for you. Something you're about to see, though. At the end of it all, let me put it like this. At the end of this, right here, whatever this is I'm picking up on, you going to have the crown on your head. But somebody wasn't ready for this type of change. This a whole change. I don't understand why they weren't ready. A 10 of blades and a 2 of blades. Why would they weren't ready for this? They didn't see it coming. They did not see this 10 of blades coming. And somebody is going to feel betrayed by it. They are. Now, it's like, now you're getting a crown. That's what it is. First of all, let's be real clear now. A lightning strike going to hit the ground, and when the dust settles and the smoke clear, a crown going to be on your head, okay? Somebody in the 10 of blades about it, but they didn't see it coming to a blaze. But that's what I'm trying to understand over here on the side. Peanut gallery, me and the angels, like, how come they didn't prepare for this eventuality? How could they not? How you going to sit here, plot, plan, scheme, connive, and et cetera, on somebody's path, on their life, on their livelihood, on their purpose, but you don't actually plan for that they might survive, overcome your bum ass, and win. How you didn't plan for that? Huh? That's a lot of planning to plan for that. I'm just asking questions because, the person who's reading the cards right now. Just asking questions. So tell me about this 10 of blades they didn't see coming. It's such a... They feel so fucking betrayed. They literally feel like you done left. You left them. You left them and now your life is dead? What the hell am I reading? And their shit is falling apart. What the fuck am I reading? Whose reading is this? Judgment, 3 of rods. Strength and a 9 of rods. Strength and 9 of rods, giving you Leo masculine energy. Judgment, 3 of rods. Something prophetic. Something fated. Something fated with a fire sign masculine. It's giving me Leo energy. You gotta take what resonates. Something faded. Walking away from something faded. With someone that's got, it's throwing Leo energy, highly aspected. That's what it's throwing. Okay, so walking a judgment, walking a faded. So this eight of elixirs was a judgment. This was a judgment. This was a prophecy. It was like, and listen, I'm over here. I swear to God, I'm just listening into this conversation about how they didn't know, and maybe that's why I feel that way. Because the psychic in me is like, I don't know, because wasn't this in the Akashic records? This was foretold. How they didn't see it, and I'm telling you, listen. I don't know how it's out right now, but this, when I see the judgment and the 3 of rods, this was foretold. You know what I'm saying? Followed by the strength card. This shit was just gonna be. It was just gonna be. So now we got a Knight of Rods out here. I don't know. Listen, what a 10 of blades around here. Ace of coins and the 2 of coins. They're trying to get back. What? They won't. No, let me not. let me not read into it too much. Let me come on back. Let me dial it back, y'all. You know, there's what I hear, there's what I see, then I put it together. So we're going to back up a moment. Give me this Ace of Coins and this Two of Coins, please. And Five of Blades. So this is a conflict. Why? That shouldn't be a conflict. Give me some of these Five of Blades. King of Rods. And a Queen of Rods. What? So it's a little marital spat, a little domestic derision here, okay, between this King and Queen of Rods. They're out here on top of this Five of Blades. But it's a conflict in the relationship because you got an Ace of Coin. It's like, it's like this is a relationship where both people they're both leaders because it's the King and Queen of Rods. But it's whose will do we follow? Who's in charge here? And so this is a relationship where there's been a lot of conflict over who's in charge. The Hangman, transmuting that Five of Blades. Now that conflict has been transmuted, there's a surrender here. Five of Elixirs and an Ace of Blades. Okay. Notice that a conflict is like there's a clarity, but also a sense of remorse over what could have been. So it's like that. Maybe while that conflict was going on, an opportunity was being lost. Perhaps it seems like the High Priestess. Okay. That's giving me hermit energy. Close enough at this point. This is interesting. It's like there's some decision to be made, but it's based off of your intuition. It's like you've actually got to use your intuition and your discernment to make this decision about this Knight of Rods energy. This is very strong fire sign energy. I really feel this is a reading about a fire sign male. It's very, very strong energy here about fire sign masculine, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, okay? Highly aspected, big three, or just, maybe a stellium or something. I mean, this is a lot of fire energy here, okay? This is also a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot of conflicting thoughts happening. It's like something was foretold. It was written. I don't know what else to say. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's just it. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And then the lightning strikes, the tower falls, the wheel turns, and a new one is crowned. That's really what it's giving. And so there's something about this. There's like, it's like they say, listen. Eight of Blades at the bottom of the deck. That's why the High Priestess and the Moon is out here. It's like that. It's almost like there's this opportunity that was missed. That's what I'm really picking up. A missed opportunity. But it's like a bad gamble. It's interesting. Purith isn't out here. It's interesting. It's a bad gamble. Somebody bet on that you weren't going to win. It's not just win. Somebody bet on that you weren't going to figure something out by a certain time. But you did. You have. You just haven't told them. You've kept it to yourself. So they don't know that you figured it out. That's what it is. That's why I'm telling you, when this lightning, when this thunderbolt smack down and light shit up and the dust clear and you got a crown on your head, that's why this person, this King of Rod, this massive fire sign, they gonna be mad fucking confused because they don't know that you know what you know. They don't know that you have fulfilled the requirements to earn that, to wear that crown. See, you out here moving real silent, like that's why they gonna feel betrayed. Because they feel like, I'm telling you, it's something like they feel like if you knew what you know, you would have said something. You would have said something. You would have told them. You would have indicated. But no, whatever it is, you know, you playing it close to your chest, High Priestess Moon card. You playing it close to your chest now. You not, no, That's something. This Judgment card keeps looking at me. Y'all, is it looking at you? It keeps like, hey, it's like, hey, what's up? This Judgment card is like this, but this is the Judgment or something. It's really given that this was some type, okay, we got a King and a Queen of Rods out here. Don't forget, this is a relationship that had conflict because it was like, who's the leader here? We're both leaders. We got a masculine leader and a feminine leader. And I didn't see the Temperance card. A balance was never struck. It was like this conflict where somewhere along the way, surrender happened. The Hangman. In that Hangman energy, now we begin to pull apart their sense of remorse, loss, sadness, and grief at something. Okay? So something's hidden. Something must be hidden. Hence the High Priestess and the Moon card. Yeah. Because there's no, listen, when you have a King of Rods and a Queen of Rods, sure, they could absolutely get caught up in conflict. I mean, they're both leaders. They're both fiery energies. However, what's more likely to happen is when you have a King of Rods and a Queen of Rods come together, is a lot of rods happening. A lot of fire happens. Not even necessarily in a conflicting manner, usually in a more passionate manner. And that's what's so interesting about this energy out here, is it was some type of competition going on. And love wasn't here. It was a match. But I do believe that's a part of what this High Priestess Moon is pointing to, is look at what's not here. You know, and this is an eclipse reading, so we're like, let's look beyond. We're looking beyond, right? So let's look beyond. What's not in this reading? What's not in this reading is love. That's what's not in this reading. And we know the Tarot specializes in picking up the super conscious of our entire tribe, of our collective species. It's our super conscious where it melds. And we tap into that. So this bond, I'm hearing it's a bond. It might feel unbreakable, but it's not there. It's not love. It's not. It's not here. It's not here. Now there is a Ace of Coins underneath this and a Two of Coins underneath this. So again, that's what has me going with, there's some type of opportunity got missed because of the conflict here, okay? And now it looks like don't forget, we got this Eight of Elixirs back here. This is where we have emotions in this reading. It's in the walking away. So it's almost like somebody feeling like they got bamboozled, right? Okay, I don't know what's going on. They walk away, forget about it. I just faded. I'm just going to walk away and go because this conflict-filled connection, this ain't it, okay? This is something now. It's interesting with the Knight of Elixirs out here, but it is about love. It's just not here. Some type of dupe. Some type of dupe. Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Blades, Knight of Elixirs. It's some type of dupe, right? Knights communicate. Knights make things happen. Well, as I say, pages communicate, and knights make things happen. Knights make things happen. So, you know, a knight of elixirs has the commitment to making something emotional happen. They're gonna get an emotional response. A knight of blades is going to have an idea and then chase it, right? You know, so this could be someone who has it in their mind that being romantic with you is the thing to do, but there's no love. There's that tower. God dang it, I smelled it. There's got to be a tower around here somewhere, because it's giving lightning strike. I literally keep seeing lightning hit the ground and smoke fill the air. That's what this reading is giving me. So I'm happy to see the tower card out here, because to me, Persephone coming out like, I adapt to the changes. Okay, listen now, that's tower energy. You ain't fooling me none. With the horseman coming, the herald change right after it. Nah, baby. Crown games ending up. Nah, man. Somebody got dethroned. Somebody's getting, what's the word? Crowned. What do they call that? Or not, coronated. And, man, look. That tower puts you in the four blades. That tower ends the conflict. And that's what it was. Somebody out here was pretending that this conflict was because y'all was in love and this is a Romeo Juliet thing, but the truth is there ain't no love out here. I want to see some. Here it is. I was looking for it. Oh, there it is. The Two of Cups. Two of Elixirs. Give me something on that Two of Elixirs. I want to know more about it. Why did it take so long to get here? Ooh, a King of Elixirs. Well, who's that? Where's that person? Where are they at? Where they come from? How we get to them? Oh, and of course they come with the 10 of coins. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to be funny. But a King of Elixirs with the 10 of coins, that's somebody I want to talk to. Somebody who's emotionally grounded, stable, and they have resources. Clears throat, moans suggestively, nods head furtively. Yes. See? Yes. Told ya. Seven of Blades at the bottom of the deck. And once again, you can't let nobody know your moves, but you already out here doing that. That's why people are in their feelings. But that, you tell you something. I'm going to read this energy up and down, because part of this energy is like this person set out to try to play you. Okay? However long that lasted, I got the World out here, I got the Wheel of Fortune out here, I opened up with a 10 of Blades, however long that lasted. Years for some of y'all. It's over. While there is some type of bond, there is a connection, there's a King and a Queen of Rods energy, there's no love out here until the conflict is over. And that conflict comes after a tower that brings in a Two of Cups offer from a King, two of Elixirs in this deck offer from a King of Elixirs who has 10 of coins. And then Safine, okay? But this right here, down here, don't forget, because this the T right here. This the T. Don't forget the whole point of the read. This the T right here. These two, there's a link, but it's not love. And that shit got surrendered to the divine. Now there's clarity about what the actual problem was. And all this shit right here, all that's letting me know is that whatever this Ace of Blades is about is not out in the open yet. But it's going to be. That's what this tower is. Where is it at? Where is this tower? That's what this tower is. So keep your eye out, y'all. There's a tower coming. It's good for you. It's a good tower for you. That's why Persephone's saying you're adaptable. Horseman, herald of change. I'm telling you, this is a tower, but at the end, the crown is on your head. You know how to use the power correctly. Everything you've been through has taught you, prepared you for this moment. This is all about being prepared. Baby, you are prepared. But I'm telling you, this person who was out here trying to snake you, they were not prepared. They weren't prepared. They weren't. Like my mom said, if they was thinking, they wouldn't have thought that. If they was prepared, they wouldn't have come for you like this. I'm not going to speak more on that because that's not what this reading is about. This reading is about you are prepared. This change is here. I'm telling you, this entire reading, I just keep seeing lightning strikes hit the ground and dust hit the air, and it's just like lights, lights, lights. And then when the dust settles, there's a crown on your head. Over and over. It's like a replaying loop of my mind, this vision, okay? So, I mean, I think that's the point of the reading. I'm pretty sure that's the point. Don't forget how strong you are. I feel like that's really important too. The strength card keeps looping back in over here. Please don't forget how strong you are. I mean, you really have survived a 10 of blades. You have lived through what other people can't even fathom, what other people can't imagine. Betrayals from people closest to you. Like people like the life that you've led, that you've lived, that you've breathed through, that you've survived, that you've mastered. Other people watch that shit on Netflix and think it's a fucking entertainment series. That's your life. This next tower is going to put things right. This next tower is a judgment, and I'm telling you, this eclipse energy right here that we're reading in, it's a long hallway. But don't worry, there's no doors. It's just a straight shoot to the equinox on the 21st. And then, baby, Lord Jesus, people, I don't know why I don't understand why they're not ready. I just don't understand how they didn't know. It's the damnedest thing. It's the damnedest thing. I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm still perplexed as to how people came. Confused. I guess they must have been too. They must have been confused when they did this shit because somebody pissed off a god. I'm telling you, somebody done touched one of God's anointed babies. And now God got to show it. God, listen. And whatever God this is, I don't know which one this is. It's people trying to raise their hand. There's a few deities that are claiming this. Okay, somebody pissed off. Somebody touched an anointed child. I'm hearing of a Most High God, and this God, this supreme being, is angry. And it's literally like, it's like taking from one plate and putting it on another, taking a crown off of this head and putting it on this head. I am telling you, shifting frequencies to put their child where they want their child to be. It's not that it's unprecedented, it's just that it's been so long since we've seen a God do this. See, normally that's what this is. Normally gods have us do their things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about how gods be using people. Y'all know what it is. They whisper in our ear. We carry out their will in this realm. So they don't have to be in this realm. We're in this realm fulfilling their wishes, doing their bidding in this realm on their behalf. Do you understand? But somebody done fucked around and fucking found out. Okay? Because somebody God is up in the house, up in the building to shut this shit down. That way it ain't no confusion about who shut it down, why it got shut down, how it got shut down, who got shut down, and who the fuck ain't gonna be getting back up. Ain't nobody gonna be confused about none of that. That's all gonna be real clear. Okay, it's a lot of swords out here today. It's gonna be real clear what is going on when this shit go down. Okay, and I'm telling you, it's just I don't listen, because this kind of get now. Listen, I don't know the when God's business is their business, but I'm sitting here looking like, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they didn't know. Surely there should have been some type of sign saying, don't touch this one right here. I'm just saying, when this is the answer, you know there must have been a sign. You know there must have been a warning. You know there must have been a horn, a siren, a puff of smoke. I mean, god dang anything, because I don't see God's roll up like this for no reason. You heard? I don't see that shit. Yeah, somebody done fucked up. Anyway, y'all, leave it here. This has been your reading. I hope that you got some clarity and some confirmation, okay? And again, from me to you, this tower leaves a crown on your head, so remember how strong you are, okay? 3131 on the timer. Time is a construct. Energy is fluid. No matter who you are or when you are, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Ashe.